New Zealand is experiencing severe labor shortage in the seasonal work sector. Watch this video to the end to find out how you can move to New Zealand in 6 to 14 weeks. Under this pathway, you do not require your English proficiency test. You do not require your degree. There is no age limit and there is no proof of funds. The average salary for seasonal workers in New Zealand is 25 to 35 New Zealand dollars per hour. If you're coming across my video for the first time, my name is Kendi. I share information matters relocation, either for work, for study, or for conferences. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Before we go any further, please guys, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload, you are updated, and I upload each and every day at 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. New Zealand is near Australia and Fiji Islands. It is considered one of the best and safest places in the world to raise a family or children. The official language in New Zealand is definitely English. New Zealand is a high-income country, and after you staying and living or working in New Zealand for 5 years, you qualify for the permanent residency that will later be converted for or to the citizenship. This program we are talking today about is the New Zealand Seasonal Work Visa. The New Zealand Seasonal Work Visa allows employers to bring foreign workers to work in New Zealand for a period of 7 months. So someone is going to ask what happens after the 7 months, and it is good for me to tell you that this visa can always be renewed after each and every 7 months by your respective employer. It is also good for me to mention that you cannot convert this visa to any other visa, but you can stay with the same employer or change that employer to another employer, or the same a different employer under the same seasonal worker employer list that will give you the same 7 months visa. So what do you need for you to get this work visa? You need a valid passport, you need police clearance, and you also need your medical clearance. Once you have these three, you have to get a job offer so that you apply for your visa. So I want to share with you, one, what the government issues about this visa or what is required of you. Two, I'm also going to share with you a list that is recognized by the government that as all the employers can give, that can give this kind of seasonal worker visa, and these companies are going to give you jobs. And also I'm going to show you some of the recruitment agencies or companies or websites that you can get seasonal worker jobs just from anywhere around the world. So guys, please be sure as I continue to share my screen with you, you're going with me because I want to explain a step-by-step process on how you can move to these amazing countries and earn 25 to 35 New Zealand dollars and enjoy this amazing country in that neighbors Fiji Island and Australia. So let us talk more about these amazing opportunities. What I want us to look first at the recognized seasonal employer limited visa, what the New Zealand immigration laws talks about or says about this amazing visa. On the recognized seasonal employer visa, the government states that the length of the stay is definitely 7 months, and which is renewable after each and every 7 months. The age range is 18 and over. You're paid an average of 19,500 New Zealand dollars. The cost of this visa is 325 New Zealand dollars, which employers will definitely cater for, and the processing time 90% within 6 weekdays. Reason because why you're seeing 6 weekdays is because once you do your visa application, this visa is released by the embassies and consulates in 6 days, and in 14 days after you are issued with the visa, in 6 days you're supposed to be in New Zealand in the next 14 days. So this is how this visa work. Your maximum stay varies depending on the date of arrival in New Zealand. Definitely there is an extension of Kibiriti and Tuvalu citizens who can extend with more than 2 months. I also want us to look at the recognized season employer. You find employers who have approval to recruit workers from overseas under the recognized season employer list. So here you'll find all the companies that are recognized by the government to bring in seasonal workers. And definitely, guys, you know, with seasonal workers, it is everything to do with fruit picking jobs and everything to do with farming and agricultural jobs in general. So what you do and what you'll do in able to secure jobs under these people, one way you can do it is just the way like I show you. If you've been here and you follow my content, I tell you, you get these companies and you Google them either on Google, you can go on LinkedIn or check their websites and see what they're offering, and you can apply. So that is one way of doing them. If you know you're not patient to do that, then you can use the websites that I'm going to show you. There is one website that is very well known in New Zealand that you can use to secure these amazing jobs, and you'll understand these seasonal worker jobs is everything to do with, you can see orchards, avocado heaven, fresh produce. So it is farming and jobs based on agriculture. So what you need to do, guys, if you do not, or if you're not okay with going from one employer to another, get to this website called seek.com in New Zealand and Google fruit picking jobs or agricultural jobs. You'll find a lot of them, and then once you find them, now you'll know what to do with those applications. Definitely, there are things that are really okay with you. You can actually apply for these amazing opportunities. You look at what is available. If it is pleases you, you apply for these amazing opportunities. That is what I wanted to share, guys. Watch the video till the end. I leave these links on the description box so that at your own free time you may go through them. That is all I have to share with you, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Be safe, keep safe, and until next time, bye.